Fala galera, beleza? Quem foi o João Vitor? Vamos aqui para mais um vídeo. Dessa vez vamos iniciar aqui a nova série do canal, que é a série do Alan Wake 2, que eu já estava prometendo já tem um tempinho. Deixa aqui. Deixa eu ver aqui. Sem Remedy. Tem tudo aqui em todos os idiomas, mas não tem nem legend dublado em português. Hein? Que é isso, hein? Isso é desde o Alan Wake 1, viu? Minha nossa. Vamos aqui iniciar a série de Alan Wake 2, esse jogo que tá aguardando demais. Que ele tá uma pegada muito diferente do primeiro Alan Wake, que agora tá muito mais survival horror. Vamos ver como é que tá a situação, que ele tá bem, uma pegada bem Resident Evil e The Last of Us. Peraí, deixa eu aumentar aqui o som do meu microfone, peraí. Eu não tô ouvindo nada aqui. Agora sim. Deixa eu ver aqui. Gráficos. Deixa eu ligar isso aqui. E agora censurar aqui. YouTube, né? Censurar não deixa. E vamos iniciar aqui o novo jogo. Tem traje aqui? Nossa. Vamos ver o que aqui nos aguarda.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Nossa, agora tá alto demais. Agora ficou alto demais. Nossa, já começamos aqui? Olha, a coisa tá bem sinistra, velho.
already gone.
Mano, que isso, velho? Mano, tem uma voz. Ui, cara. Que isso? Alan, o que você tá escrevendo dessa vez, ó? Eu achei que o Alan não poderia ficar mais louco. Que isso? As figuras das sombras já estão por aqui. Corre. Quem é esse personagem, velho? Temporada de caça. Que isso? Pensei que o Alan não poderia ficar mais louco do que já estava. Ele vai e escreve isso.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
Night
No
Springs?
spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me.
Night Springs ainda tá rolando.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Ok.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Capítulo 1, convite. Território terrível. Tem mais coisa pra pegar. Nós estamos... Não, isso aqui não é mundo aberto. Isso aqui é um semi-mundo aberto. Tipo God of War, sabe?
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
É claro que ouvimos, olha.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Quadro do Pels.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the mind place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Nossa.
The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Quadro de casos. Diferença nos homicídios. Ei, deixa eu ver aqui. Ah, então esse aqui é o personagem que a gente jogou. Percy Wolf. Perfil do assassino. Cara, tá bizarro. Olha aqui o mapa. Ah, interessante. Isso aqui não tinha no primeiro jogo. Mano, toda vez que eu vejo alguma coisa que teve com chifre de cervo, alguma coisa envolvendo
I see
terror,
you're
eu
already
sempre penso
hard
no
at
Endigo.
work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting
Avisei
started.
o lugar
Let's
mental
head down
não
the hill
pausa
to
o
the crime
jogo. Caramba, então a gente tem que ter cuidado.
Fucking nature. There's too much sky.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Então pula. Paulo, não vai dizer que o Alan vai escrever um Endigo aqui no meio dessa história. Porque se for isso, eu tô errado. Que não é fácil matar um. Cara, história americana, perto de montanha, com floresta e alguns seres com chifre na cabeça, eu já penso que é um Endigo. Principalmente se for chifre de cervo.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Do crime. Peraí.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Tem uma pegada de
The
investigação
killer left
também,
the
ó.
heart right next to the body.
Eu adoro
Bruising on the wrist
investigação.
from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Nope. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Então são 4 vítimas. Então aquela vítima que tava lá não foi o que a gente tava jogando.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here.
E foi
Multiple
arrastado.
killers.
Deve ter rastro aqui de arrastado. Ele foi arrastado.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Aqui. Puxa de sangue na mesa. Ah,
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the
bicho.
party. I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here. A creepy twig sculpture?
Ah,
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
pelo menos uma lanterna. Nesse jogo aqui você não pode andar sem lanterna.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Você tá fazendo querendo um cervo na hora dessa. E num cervo decapitado e empalhado. Cara, eu acho bizarro essas pessoas que colocam cabeça de animal na parede. Depois. Deve ter alguma coisa aqui, pode ter usado como pista.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Calma aí, ó. Opa! Parece que as pessoas estavam aqui e se amarram em alienígenas.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates the
Manuscritos.
books, but he really hates the movies.
Opa. Ah, isso aqui é pra aprimorar. Então pelo menos a gente vai ter uma arma fixa. Gostei mais do que no primeiro Alan Wake, que as armas eram aleatórias. Não tem alguma coisa aqui dentro. A gente tem que olhar tudo, que a gente não pode deixar nenhum ponto de pista de investigação para trás. Isso é uma das coisas que faz uma investigação ser tão demorada. Tanto que é por causa muitas vezes por isso que a polícia sempre demora para achar o assassino. Cara, o que é isso? O... Ah, uma lanterna aqui. Tá louco? Posso jurar que eu tinha visto uma casa.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep. De onde eu vim, né? Opa! Falei que tinha pista. Bom dia, Scooby-Doo. A pista! Trancado. Não é pra roubar, não? Eu sou do FBI! They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Que isso? Foi. Opa, tem uns glitch aqui. Nada que umas atualizações não resolvam. Agora a pergunta é, quando essas atualizações vão chegar, né? Cara, tô sentindo que eu tô me perdendo.
A lunchbox again.
Uou.
Who's leaving these out here?
Opa, fragmento de manuscrito. Deve ser os manuscritos do Alan. Dá uma... Opa. Ah, aquela esquiva que o Alan usava para desviar dos ataques. Quer dizer, o jogo tem uma exploração até bem interessante. Já entrei aqui.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Ah, vai catar coquinha! Não sou sua empregada! Eu sou do FBI! É abusado, macho! Deixa eu concluir minha investigação aqui. Que silêncio!
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
That's not right.
Não tem lugar aqui ainda. Aquele lugar ali que eu ainda não olhei.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation. Nice talking to you, too.
Eu vou prender esse cara pra você encontrar ele.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
O que é isso?
Nope.
Foi. Nossa. Vou usar depois. Né? Vou falar um pouco.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Robert Nightingale.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Interessante.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Estão na curva.
Ugh.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
Mas como assim, velho?
Out in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Certo. Bom, galera, o vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Véi, vamos só ver o que ele vai falar.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Certo, o vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Espero que tenham gostado. Se inscreva no canal, dê seu like e ative sempre para receber as notificações dos próximos vídeos de Alan Wake 2. É isso aí, galera. Fui!